Jayla, who would have turned 23 in just 2 weeks, was not moving in the backyard. She was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead.
There were dozens of people that watched this happen. Dozens. We need a call. We need a phone call, a tip, something to point us in the right direction.
"22-year-old Jayla Heaven was an energetic and loving young woman who was loved by friends and family. She had a beautiful and joyful spirit and loved living life to the fullest, and was easily the life of the party. Growing up, she was very active in the Sunshine Choir, Shades of Angel dance team, and other youth activities at her church. Jayla loved to cook and was considered a top chef in the kitchen, eventually starting her own food takeout and delivery business based out of East Hartford, Connecticut, called Heavenly Eats and Treats. Around 2:17 a.m. on July 4th, police responded to a large party at a home on Schultes Place after reports of shots being fired. When officers arrived, they would find a woman unresponsive in the back of the home.
Hartford police say officers were called to Schultes Place just after 2 this morning for reports of a shooting at a house party.
A female victim was located in the rear, unresponsive, suffering from an apparent gunshot wound.
Jayla was transported to a local hospital where sadly she was pronounced dead, just 2 weeks shy of her 23rd birthday. A man in his 20s arrived by private vehicle to an area hospital to be treated for a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. At this time, authorities believe the shooting stemmed from a physical fight between people at the party. They said it appears Jayla and the man who was shot were not the intended targets and were caught in the crossfire. Police said there were hundreds of people at the house when the shooting happened and believe dozens of people saw the actual shooting occur. Neighbors stated the residence was a notorious party house for several years and that for the last 2 years, hundreds of people would come in and out of the home for these weekend parties. They described similar incidents of fighting in front of the home, as well as vandalism of cars and other properties. Police say there were no prior complaints until they were called for the shooting. Neighbors hope this tragedy will be what it takes to get the weekend parties to stop. Jayla's siblings were shocked to hear the tragic news and couldn't believe that it happened to one of their own.
The family of Jayla Heaven receiving heartbreaking news on the 4th of July holiday. Jayla's siblings devastated over the loss of life.
It's a tragic because, like I said, that's my baby sister. So, and the gun violence in Hartford is crazy. So she was just at the wrong place, the wrong time.
Police say Jayla was the 22-year-old female victim. Her siblings telling NBC Connecticut they were shocked to hear the tragic news.
I can't believe that's my sister. Can't believe she gone.
Her younger brother, Donovan Heaven, telling us there won't be a day he doesn't think about Jayla. And if he could say one more thing to his older sister.
Just thank you for everything. Thank you, for being in my life. I'm saying all the good times, everything, and I love you.
Police said they will be boosting patrols in the south end of Hartford. Just 5 minutes before this shooting, there was another on a neighboring street. Police say that was not connected to this tragedy. Search warrants are being conducted at the home, and there is a lot of evidence to process. Officers are asking anyone with video of the incident or anyone with information about the shooting to come forward. The investigation is still ongoing.